Morning, even afternoon, we got a banger for y'all today, baby. Some of y'all might have known that I had bought a $10,000 TV a little while back, and well, some of you might not have known that there's a little bit of an update with that television. And I'm talking about it here. Hope you all enjoy this, and if you do, hit the like, hit the sub. Most importantly, be sure to tell somebody you love them. I'll catch you in the next one. 26 from Shadow. I didn't know you were in a cartoon. Wait, should we not click on this, bro? What do you think? Is it a show? If it's a show, I probably can't watch it. 25 from Cam. I saw his video and I thought of you. Why does this say guy shows off his new $5,000 TV to friends at Y2K? Is this real? Ignore the short, watch the Reddit. What do you mean? What do you mean you saw this video? Yeah, you saw this and you thought of me?
I'm actually gonna have you guys come down here. Party's gonna be held in the basement. By the
Y2K.
By the way, I got a surprise for you all. Actually,
Surprise?
what is a surprise?
What's a surprise?
You'll see.
Yeah, I'm really curious.
Really curious. So, I think you guys are gonna be amazed.
Whoa!
Dude, look at
Wow.
that. Look at that TV.
Holy shit. Where did you get this one from?
Dude, I bought it. Dude, I bought it like a couple days ago at Best Buy.
Like, what do you get this for? Like 10,000 bucks? Man, how much did this cost you?
It was kind of near that price. Well, half of that, about. Pretty much. I mean, well, you know, hey.
I'm a little confused as to why you saw this and thought of me. Here, let me rewatch it. Maybe I'll understand. Hang on.
You guys come down.
I'm just trying to understand why you would watch this video and think about me.
I'm
Hang
actually
on.
gonna have you guys come down here. Party's gonna be held in the basement. By the way, I got a surprise for you all. Actually,
Surprise? What is
a surprise?
What's a surprise?
You'll see.
Yeah, I'm really curious.
Really curious. So, I think you guys are gonna be amazed.
Whoa!
Dude, look at
Wow.
that. Look at that fucking TV.
Holy shit. Where did you get this one from?
Dude, I bought it. Dude, I bought it like a couple days ago at Best Buy.
So you bought a TV a couple days ago at Best Buy.
Man, how much did this cost you?
It was kind of near that price. Well,
Near
half of
10,000?
that, about.
About half. So,
Pretty much. I mean, well, you know, hey.
so he bought he bought a $5,000 TV at Best Buy in 1999. I don't really know why. Like, why would you think of me when you watch that? Does anyone know? Chad, do you guys understand why you would watch that video and then think about me? I mean, I looked like a nice television, if I'm honest with you. And honestly, like back in 1999, there was nothing like that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, if you think about it. And like, he could still have that TV today and still be using it, right? Like, and I think that, like, in hindsight, like, I think he would say that was worth it. Like, you guys think it's worth it, right? Like the 5K. Or maybe he just went to the Best Buy and then, like, he told the individual working there that he was looking for a new TV, and then they were like, we have this brand new state-of-the-art, never before seen technology for $5,000, and you can have it today and walk out with it. And maybe the guy was like, oh my gosh, and he was a little overwhelmed, right? In hindsight, he, like, you know, like, he was like, wow, I might have made a little mistake. What do you guys think? Let me make something very clear, okay? For one, thank you for the dono. For two, none of y'all would know that I spent $10,000 on a television if someone didn't breach some sort of, there's got to be some sort of code, right? Like at Best Buy where they can't use me as an example. And the only reason it came back around was because someone was in my chat at the annual meeting and they heard the story. All right, I wasn't gonna tell you guys I bought a $10,000 television, okay? How did Alexis let me purchase it? Let me tell you, okay? I walked in, the year was 1999. I'm kidding. It was a long time ago. And I walk in and I'm like, Hello, I would like one of the nicest televisions you have. I never bought anything like really big or expensive yet, and I was ready to go, okay? So they're walking me around Best Buy, and they're showing me all these TVs, and they're like, well, actually, we do have this one that's not out here. Immediately, I'm intrigued. They go, it's the new state-of-the-art technology. It'll be around for years. It's called a curved television. And I said, what do you mean it's curved? They were like, the television's curved. I said, I can relate. Sounds like this TV's for me, some would say. We go back and forth a little bit, make some discussions, and I decide, you know what? I'm going to buy this television. And I want you guys to know, the person that sold me it, they were like, this is going to be the best technology for years and years. This is never, because I said something along the lines of, well, dude, usually in technology, stuff gets replaced pretty quick. The guy goes, no, not this. This is a curved television. And I said, wow. And it was like an 85-inch curved TV. Okay. So I bought it for $10,000. Okay. I got home. I watched a nice movie on it and I purchased the television. Okay. I did. So I can kind of relate with the individual in that video in 1990 who bought it for $5,000 a little bit. Okay. The point I'm making, I got upsold. Okay. I wasn't necessarily I didn't walk into Best Buy thinking I'm going to spend $10,000 on a television. Right. I didn't think that. I wasn't like, I'm going to spend 10K. I was like, I'll get the nicest TV they got. Maybe in my head, I was thinking maybe 3 to 5K. And then all of a sudden the guy's like, we have a $10,000 television that's curved. I was like, I'm curved. I want to buy it. Fun fact, Tim, $5,000 in 1999 is worth $9,144 today. So he technically didn't spend as much as me, I guess. The bottom line here, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I bought the TV, I was going to watch the TV, and I was going to enjoy it. And then one day I was streaming, and I get a dono, and the person says, hello. I said, hey. And then they said, Tim, I was at this Best Buy, what is it? Like regional meeting. And there was someone giving a speech. There was like, what's the word? A speaker, I guess. So there's someone speaking at a regional meeting at a Best Buy regional meeting or something like that. That's my understanding. One of the people in the crowd is my viewer, and they, I guess, apparently were talking about how, why not just like, basically, even if you don't think it'll sell, why not give it a shot, right? And then the person that was speaking said, let me give you an example. There is a large streamer out of Syracuse, New York, that walked in to a Best Buy and walked out with a $10,000 television. And the reason for that was they just said, why not? And then the person donoed to me and said, hey, Tim, was that you? So needless to say, like, I wasn't going to be like, yo, dude, I bought a 10K TV. I was going to enjoy the TV and I was going to keep it separate. Okay. And then all of a sudden I'm just out in the open exposed, right? That I spent $10,000 on a television. All right. So anywho, long story short, I can relate with the person in that video from 1999. Okay, I can. Because maybe they, you know, they were like, yeah, I'll just get a nice TV. And the person's like, we got this $5,000 state-of-the-art television in 1999. It'll never be replaced, dude. Is a TV worth 10K? No. It's a piece of shit. It's my worst TV I have. So if anything, I learned a lesson, right? I learned a valuable lesson that day. And that is to not impulsively buy things because people say it's very good, which in theory could have saved me a lot of money. Think about that. Did I keep it? I don't even have the TV anymore. I gave it away. You're fine. You guys want a little more lore about where this fucking television is? Okay. It's still in Syracuse, New York at an uncle's house. And I don't use the fucking thing. And it's a piece of shit. All my TVs in my house here are nicer than that TV. Tim, you gave away a 10K TV? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess when you guys say it like that, it's still in the family, you know? And just to be clear, it was 10K back in the day. Now, if I was to try and resell the thing, it'd probably be worth about $1,000. So that's crazy.